Well, it's looking to be a good game as we do get into it. The first map is a best of 3. It's on Mirage, and, well, it's getting spicy already. This is Horus's pick, I believe. I may have to actually check that. As he head straight into the A bomb site, and Ren, he does take down one. And the T's, they're getting picked apart. Already playing on a ramp. As the bomb is planted from the CTs, they've got to do a lot of work to get back into this. First fight not going the way of C-Star. C3-Star. Potts does take him down eventually. He has a kid as well. There's no smoke, but if he sticks as his teammates cover him, he's going to fake it. Does hit the headshot, and that's beautiful. But they don't know where Gay Prime is coming from, and he's going to fire at him, but he's going to miss the headshot. Does it take down Valorant player, and does take down Potts in the end. The defuse has already come through. And that's the first round, going the way of TPO. It is Horus's pick, yeah, as TPO did choose the CT side. If I say any names incorrectly, please do correct me. I don't believe I've casted for any of these players before. And definitely not these teams, as, well, Horus, they're charging straight out onto the A bomb site. 2 kills going the way of the CTs, and finally, Defo gets one back. I'm watching that. What a peek. Valorant player, the man pushing. Trying to take down the final player with the MP9. He takes that kill. That is beautiful. Almost a clean round from TPO. I'm going to have to apologise for the observing. This is due to the GoTV issues and whatnot. I'm going to be doing the observing. Try to get what I can. Not best at it, but we'll find out. The Valorant player, Nefo, I believe it is, with the AK pushing through mid and does get taken down. That's not ideal. Losing a fight to a Deagle. AK not quite yet recovered. And none of the T's do have armor, so you can't make too much use with it. So where's the one-shot headshot potential, though? As it is picked up by Danny. Dropped across to his teammate, and Danny! A lovely Deagle headshot. C3-Star goes down, and that's the A bomb site open for business. Potts and Ren, the last 2 CTs alive, and they're stumped. Looking like they're going to try this. As I said, none of Horus do have armor. But it's about the guns. Potts, he does spot out Danny, but Danny! What is that? Ruins his face with a Deagle headshot. Ren does get the trade back, but he's not going to win it. There is a kit, but the best he can do is take away guns at this point. Waiting for question mark to push him. He knows someone's behind, and Defo! What a lovely shot. He does take him down, and the Deagles causing absolute havoc that round. Works out for Horus. And TPO, they're going to have to buy now. They've actually called for a pause. No, sorry, Horus has called for a pause. Not sure why. They did just went around very, almost cleanly. As we do sit patiently and wait. And now they do want to unpause. Possibly PC issues. Maybe dogs running around. Who knows? And TPO, well, that last round, not good for the economy. Have forced up Kylest and Ren on a Deagle and MP9 respectively. Not ideal. They do have 3 rifles though. If they do win this round, it's looking good. As Potts, he's flashed, and so are the T's. Trying to get aggressive up mid. And they're Actually do take total mid control. They are going to smoke it. C3 Star underneath does win the fight against Defo. As Potts does fall back, and that's a good pick. That's some good map control, and Horus are going to be questioning where TPO are. Have to use utility to try to push them out. The molly doesn't hit. And they are going to charge forward anyway. Man advantage, C3 Star low. But a crossfire is always advantageous in his favour, as they do smoke off short. They're heading straight into B. And C3 Star is going to be the first man to face them. Does get two. When peeking out, he finds Habs. And question mark, he's all alone now, and Potts finds him. Good third round from TPO. Getting straight back into it. You'd love to see it. And Horus, well, they have forced up. Essentially down to nothing. Danny on the Mac 10 and Defo picking up an orb. No util. As they do charge straight out into mid. Smokes absolutely everywhere. Good nade from Potts. Takes a Gay Prime down to 70 HP. Flashing connector. Danny pushing through. He's not going to stop. He's going to almost find Valorant player. But he does come out on top. The crossfire works out as well. C3 Star from sight as Valorant plays. Flashes, peeks out, does get one kill. Looking for a second, but can't quite claim it. Is traded, but it's still in favour of TPO. Look at this. Kylus from behind. And that's the bomb as well. The T's, they're completely split. Defo! Gonna hit those. Misses the shot into Kylus. And he doesn't let him shoot again. That instant headshot from the MP9 from that range as well. And Potts, he's the cleanup crew. Horus having absolutely no chance there. Because of that, they're going to pistols. They won on A last time they won a round. They forced with the pistols, no armor as well, as they do charge straight out. C3 Star, he's the man to stop them. Gets three, looking for the fourth. Does find it with USPs, down to 9 HP is question mark. He takes down Valorant player, and the nade is the ace. A lovely C3 Star. I'm not sure if it's a CES Star. So, apologies if that is his name. 11 kills. 11 for 3. 4 assists. Looking spicy at the moment. He even drops his teammate a weapon. Picks up the orb, actually. You're a baby. That is confusing. And now in CT, can't hit any shots. Misses two of them. Misses the third. Not ideal. The Valorant player, he's watching the underside of the smoke and does get a little bit of spray off. And Sestar is flashed off again. He's going to play around the smoke with the orb. TPO, they're going to be playing for the retickets 4 on 4. We definitely have a good chance in this. Fire for a few shots, and Danny, he goes down. Gets one going down, sorry. And the kills, all in favour of Horus. The man was alive on the site at first. He's left alone. He's being chased as well, and does hit that shot. Wild shot to be hitting, and isn't going to get through the doorway. Is taken down by Habs, who does claim the orb. What a round from Horus. Not a great round from C-Star. Missing some very important shots. Once again, Horus Looking to get some presence over at A. Okay, Prime, the front man, and can't win the fight against Skylest. The trade is there, though. See stuff with the AWP, hits the arm of Defo, takes him down, and still going to rain some havoc. He knows there's at least, we should know there's at least two here, and spots that question mark, and can't hit that shot. 2v3, Horus not on the bomb site just yet. Question mark and Habs, a lot of work to do. And TPO, they're playing very passively, they're not giving Horus anything. Habs waiting for a peek in CT, and they're not giving him one. As the bar at the top says, 74% win chance for TPO. But it comes down to the shots being hit. AK, one hit headshot. Always an advantage. Habs going to be mollying deep. He's going to check it and spots out Valorant player, wins that fight. He's traded instantly though by Pots. Question mark in the 1-on-2. He's going to commit to the plant. Knows where at least one is, and he's going to play up very close. Sees the shadow, sprays, hits one, can't hit the second. Ren Bobertson. A cheeky bit of BM there. Shoots the AWP, picks up the AWP, and does get the defuse. 6 rounds to TPO. Looking strong. Every time Horus get around, they bounce straight back. C-Star tripping his teammate. Not having any armor. Going to be going glass cannon. Not much use as well, but he's going to be going for a mid-peak. No one there to greet him. There's once again Horus heading towards A. They've gone for pistols. They do have armor and a lovely dink. Not jink. Onto Skylest. Here's a jump peeking. Valorant player is going to be pushed in connector. Takes the kill with ease, and Skylest shuts him down as well and finds his second. Horus absolutely find nothing. Find absolutely nothing. Nice bolster for the CT economy. Any predictions in chat? I believe Horus was predicted to win by M&J. Whether that happens or not, we'll have to see. As, ooh, Kylus, he's saying otherwise. Going for something a bit spicy. Pushing all the way into B. And Valorant player does do a little bit of baiting. Only gets 1 kill. And Kylus, he claims one over at B. 3-on-3, but the A bomb site does belong to the T's. But TPO are coming in with a huge flank. 2 in CT. And Kylist all the way up in Palace. Beginning to sneak now, and this could work out very well, but the bomb is planted right out in the open. Habs, he's in connector. Danny in jungle, and well, it's going to be a hard retake to find all of them. They do have smokes, they do have mollies, and Kylist, he's got to check the corner, he's got to check firebox, and instant smoke, no, lets him know someone's there, but he doesn't win the fight. Question mark's still alive. Potts does eventually take him down. His teammate going for the defuse. Does actually fake it, sticks to it. He's getting spammed, and Potts stands in front of him, and he wins the fight, but his teammate goes down, and he has no time. The bomb explodes, and he explodes with it. Time is just not there for TPO. What a round. That fight at firebox was so important. And question mark does come out on top. Horus, they're fully invested in this. They haven't actually got any money in the bank. And immediately Habs is tagged up with the scout. Or by the scout, sorry. And that's C-Star falling back. C3-Star. Connect control taken by Defo. Gives them a lot of wiggle room, and they're actually able to get up short. It's going to be a B split coming in, and Potts is taken out. Does get one kill, but his teammate almost had his back, and Ren, he finds 4 kills that round. 2 crisp kills right at the end. And TPO, they are looking on fire at the moment. Team Penguin Overlords lording over Horus. 5-round lead. They've got the advantage in this half. Let's have to see if they can continue it. Kailis is going to be careful. They are coming out of ramp here, and they're also coming out of Palace. Does spot one, spots a second at ramp. Going on a bit of a rampage. Team flashed. He's going to have to back off. C-Star. I think we missed that, but that was that was probably a pretty nutty shot. Onto the guy at the bottom of connector. Instant headshot with the scout. Can't hit the AWP shots when they're running at him on a bomb site, but he can hit shots like that with the scout. You gotta love it. Habs pushing straight up short and can't get the peek onto Valorant player. Horus down 1 man already, but they are looking to push the A bomb site. Kailis, he's up in Palace. He does get 1 kill, and Danny spots him out, and the kills go all the way of Horus. Are you kidding me? Whoever I watch dies. It's glorious. There we go, Potts. Finding the first kill that we've actually seen of the match. Or this round, sorry. It's down to a 1-on-1 Ren versus Gay Prime. Hopefully we'll be happy to win this. And Ren, he knows exactly where he is, apparently. As a flash. He's going to check the corners, but look at this from Gay Prime. He's actually snuck all the way around to jungle, but the bomb isn't planted for him. He's pulled out his knife, he's just going to stick to it. And Gay Prime, he's going to run at him, and Ren, he's going to come off, he's going to get the kill. But he doesn't get the defuse, and I think if he would have stuck that, he could have got that. Unlucky for Ren, that would have taken them to double digits. Horus scraped by a 4th round. Not a single player left alive in the server. Prime OPI drinks bathwater. Ah, that's Gay Prime, isn't it? Yeah. Looking like a bit of a B rush here from Horus. We're not actually seeing it as of yet. The nade goes deep and does a lot of damage. And Habs, he's the man at the front. He's going to be leading the fight, sorry. But Defo, he's the man out the window and he gets the first kill. Potts finding one but shut down. Or peek from C3 Star. Thinking of pulling out the molly. As the enemy pushing straight in. Peek from Habs. Valorant player does find one. But that is it. Every single kill in favour of Horus. Defending the site valiantly. C3 Star still leading the way on TPO with 17 kills, 6 assists. All of his other teammates have 11. All of them. And question mark, he's the man with most kills on the T side with 11. Let's look at this. A double push from the CTs into underpass. Valorant player getting the first kill. Looking to fall back, but actually pushes forward and gets a second. Kailis left alone on the bomb site, and he's not even going to get one. But the bomb has been found in connector, and this is a gorgeous find. 3-on-2. C3 Star is tagged. Ren in CT. The Deagle, he's going to find one. Leaving Habs alone. 4 kills, 4 for 12 at the moment. He's going to have to go big, or just go straight to the grave. He knows C3 Star is close on the right. And decides to peek out window. Questionable play there. He knew he was on the right side, but yes, he peeks for window instead to check that no one is there, and he does full victim to C3 star. 18 kills for him. That's a pretty good performance. Very good performance. We'll have to see if he can continue that in the second half on the T side. Getting the openings, getting the closes, getting the clutches as the pistol round commences. And TPO is slightly disorganised with a buy there, but they are going to be spread out across the map. 3 B players from Horus. Two players going underpass and actually looking to go for a bit of an A split. Habs smoked off and connected. He's going to... Oh, sorry, connected short. He's going to push through, do a bit of damage onto the players. As Horus completely give up the A-bomb site. They fake the plant. And 3 push it through. CT and the kills all in favour of Horus. Players that out on the bomb site, and K Prime, he finds another one, but the bomb is planted and it's 2-on-2. There's no kit on the players. They know exactly where Valorant player is. They're waiting for him to peek out, and it's a lovely shot from Gay Prime. Danny finding the final one and does get the defuse as well. Very odd retake from Horus. The bomb wasn't planted yet. All the players were there for the retake, so they just pushed in. To be honest, this is a good call. If one player is occupied, it gives you an extra chance to kill them. One less person looking at you. I was just thinking at the scoreline of 10-5. I believe it's Estrada's coach. This is the most misleading scoreline. Horus win the pistol. If they win the follow-up, which is looking likely from their weaponry and from that early kill from Defo, they're definitely still in this game. I don't see the Org too much in play nowadays. I think we saw it at all in the first half. Yet Defo straight away picks it up, gets 2 kills. Still looking for more. TPO's chance looking slim now. No armor. Only Deagles. 1 smoke on pots. And he's over at A. So maybe pull a player from B. But even then, there's at least 1 with armor and a gun on B. Definitely spots out bots and does claim the kill. With that, they actually both rotate off. Ooh, questionable play from Question Mark. He does spot them jumping out. What a shot from Valorant player. Straight to the face. And Gay Prime, he has to do the cleaning up. 2 headshots from the FAMAS. Lucky he was there. So they get out, but not a plant in their way. Is that 1 player lost? Yeah, 1 player lost. Not too bad, but here comes the buy from TPO. Straight out in the mid. Spam with the Org. A little bit of damage. A bit more into Valorant player. Well, not quite into Valorant player, actually. There's a Question Mark. He's up close in the smoke, and Habs, he's playing the baiting game. This Kylist straight into window. Habs is aware he could be there, but already with 1 minute and 20 left on the clock, there's so much pressure onto the CTs and it only gets worse. Habs going down. They're aware Kylist could be there. He does hop out, but looking to still do some damage, and in the moment he turns away is the moment a Question Mark does pop out. That's timing. He won't be making that mistake again. As Defo, he rotates across to the B-bomb site. And that's exactly where TPO are going. Flash coming out from pots on A. Doesn't spot Danny jump peeking. Molly a bit too late. But it's all a fake. C3 Star is the man who's charging straight into B. C3 Star does get the first kill. Horus, Gay Prime taken down. And close shave with death. And C3 Star does claim another kill. Horus, I think they were thinking about a retake, but they've just said no. Danny can hold on to the AK and armor. Question mark on 6 HP. And TPO gets straight back into it. Looking very strong on this T side. A good play. Good entry from C3 Star and good hold on the bomb site. Ren not feeling too courageous. Neither are the other two. Apologies. Right. Holding on to their weapons. They don't have a lot of money. If they did lose it, it would have been getting a bit more awkward. But 2 players are dropped. And they can fully buy all AKs, but so can Horus. They've got an AWP on Defo. No armor. The glass cannon once again seen in the match. Ren is very aggressive so far up in B. A lot of control taken, and TPO showing they've definitely got some fight in them. Taking a lot of map control very early. But Danny, he's also being aggressive. Does get a peek onto Potts. Wins the fight is low. And Molly, a well-placed Molly, can finish him off. Nabs is getting curious. He's going to peek this. Spots out Kylist. But is going to fall back. That's info. Don't take the fight. Got a man advantage. Kylist, he's snuck up short. He's spotted out question mark. Knows Gay Prime is going to be close. He's already in front of the flash. But it's too late. The spray isn't quite there, and neither of the trades. If I don't play on a 1-on-4, 2 are tagged, but what can he do? Can't even get one. Close round in terms of damage, but the kill's just not going their way completely. That was, I think, more of a team flash than the actual flash on the on Kylist pushing short there. Kylist, they call him the headshot machine. Let's go. The Scottish Scream. I did not know that. He's got some very spicy shots. I have to see if he can continue. Not quite. Molly is going to push him back as the A defense is reinforced. Valorant player, the sole man in mids, is looking to push up connector, waiting for a peek. If he gets a kill here, the timing, the moment he jumps is the moment that Habs peaks. And he continues causing havoc, gets a second kill, looking for a third, and he finds it. Absolutely squeaky clean. Was it no, almost squeaky clean. Danny does go down, but that is it. Milligrams at 100 milliliters. That's a lot of caffeine. Flashes in mid. No one there to take use of it, as it looks like it's a bit of a big ruse. Look at this push. Habs. He finds one. Finds the second as well. Ren goes down. As the A bomb site, the defense is left open. Danny does get one. It's 2-on-4. Valorant players tagged very low. It's not looking ideal. Flash going too deep. Defo not affected at all. He does miss the shot, though. Well, you gotta hit those. His teammate does go down because of it, but Habs, he doesn't let any more teammates go down. Takes down Valorant player, and that is the defuse coming in. Horus onto 10 now, getting double digits, getting close. TPO struggling a bit on this T side. Only got 1 round so far. Habs going for an aggressive push. And Defo, he's going to be mollied in window. He's going to smoke himself. Habs runs out of bullets, gets 2. As a very odd push from TPO does come out. But it doesn't quite work out. Only 1 kill. And that is Habs, and he's picking up an AWP. Playing on A. Playing very passively on A. Flash and underpass, Valorant player taking that. As Defo kicks it off with an early pick in mid. C3 Star going down. The hard hitter on TPO. Far from ideal. Molly in window. What is this from Ren? He's going to sit in front of the smoke and spots out Prime. As Kylus wins a fight on A. Brings it back to even footing. 4 on 4, and they're looking to head over to B. Question mark. Having to look at window now. Watching jungle. He's there for the quick rotate onto B though. As Danny, he's pushing forward, and with that, I think they realise it might be B, or that it will be B. Question mark now on the bomb site. And Ren, the man to push in. Goes instantly down, and what is that? They didn't get a single kill. Prime finding 2 headshots. Question mark with the last, and the Horus take the lead. 12-11, showing why they picked this map. The T side was not ideal, 5 rounds. But their CT side is looking stellar. Early molly at ramp. As TPO are going for a basic A execute. Danny up close and personal. Smoke's coming out. So are the counter flashes from the CTs. Habs. First port of call as he gets taken down instantly. Finds 1 kill, but that is it. And TPO, they're actually looking like they've got a chance in this. Kylus wants to again tagged low. His pops is up close, and he's going to swing straight into the CT players. As the smokes go down, and Valorant player does find the first kill. AWP shot not hitting him. Ren swinging out, taking him down, and question mark left alive. Goes down as well. TPO still in this. Going down to the wire. Good round coming out. They all hit their shots. And despite the lead just withering away, C3 Star is still the top frag on the team. And then the server. Horus, more of a close, tight spread of kills. No pushes from Horus. Nothing cheeky. TPO have learnt their lesson. Sorry, Horus have learnt their lesson about peeking TPO. And TPO have learnt their lesson of Horus peeking them. We're waiting in Palace for Danny to stick out a foot. As they creep closer and closer. Palace and Ramp now under their control, and the question is, where do they go now? I'm assuming it's A, but they've got to pick up the bomb. 2 have got to rotate. The default isn't working out as Horus have just given them nothing. Playing so passively. They've not drawn out any utility, and Incendiary goes down. 3 players in the A bomb site. It's looking dicey, but look at this from Kylus. He just walked out. Does get taken down, and C3 Star is as well. And it's all falling apart. After a good round from TPO onto the A bomb site. It's falling apart, but is it just yet? Pots can't quite win that fight. And neither can Ren. Every single kill after that opening goes in favour of Horus. Looking where they're going to be, but not hitting the shots. And that's just been almost the story of this half. Expected, but not won. As TPO, they go down to Deagles. Horus getting likely to 14, sorry. I can count. And a classic B rush coming out. Classics don't fit, alright. I mean, there is only one player here. Question mark is up short, up in mids. As Prime does drop the molly. And with that, they are completely deterred. The molly dropped and they just run away. That's odd. Pick up top mid. Defo drops Kylist. Question mark, does see in front of the smoke, but is going to back off. And he's going to continue doing damage. Defo in the window, eventually pushed away. Smoke going Palace and kind of waiting for the push and where it's going to be. Perhaps claiming another one as the connector player does go out, and this might get a bit dicey as Danny does spot Ren. Just about sneaking out a ramp. That's one kill going in favour, but Habs, easy shot to hit. Takes him down, Horus getting to 14. TPO can't quite repeat what Horus did. The Deagle rounds not working out. Horus 2 rounds away from victory. Taking this map. This is a best of 3, as I said. So don't be too worried. This is Horus's map pick. If you are a TPO fan. As this could be the penultimate round of this map. Horus trying to defend the A bomb site, and Danny's doing a hell of a job. Gets 3, looking for 4. Can't quite claim it as the bomb is dropped. At Tetris, Abs with the AWP, misses the shot, doesn't miss the second, and he doesn't miss the third. 3 kills. I thought Danny got 3. I guess Habs had his back the entire time as Horus gets to match point. Habs going for a very cheeky peek with the AWP. He's smoked off on short. Knows C-Star might be there and is going to be boosting above it. Spots him out, hits the shot. Not going to miss that any day of the week. Smoke goes out. Danny finding Kylist, and kills all coming in favour of Horus at this point. Player somehow finds Defo And another one actually in mid as well, but Danny, he's going to be pushing through the smoke on ramp. And does win the fight against Potts. Now it's under Valorant player. He's going to have to get an ace clutch to win this. He's watching where Habs is. Doesn't spot him out. Habs is showing absolutely nothing. Not even a bit of a leg. And knows Prime might be pushing behind him. As Prime hears him. And a jumping shot. I think he got the dink off. Taking Valorant player down to 10. 2 more to find. He's got to hit the instant headshot. Picks up the bomb. But Horus is sticking together. Habs and Danny. Waiting for the cross. And I think that was a fake flash on A. They're expecting him to be pushing. And that's worked out so well. Nefo dropping a smoke. Getting the plant. And Horus, they've got to run straight there. Completely duped. Habs, he knows he's dinked. He's just using the pistol. It's going to be a hell of a clutch from Valorant player here. There's not many places he can be. Watching the left side. Waiting for them to push. And he's got to hit one shot. He spams straight through the wall. Danny claims him. And does claim the map. 16-12. It goes in favour of Horus. And that's a good showing from both teams there. As we do go into the second map. Hopefully relatively soon. I believe it's going to be Nuke. Which is TPO's pick. With Horus starting on CT side. So we'll have to see how that goes. Anyway. As I say,